Little Dominic Ozario was just 7 years old when cancer took his life. His family and friends wanted to make sure to keep his memory alive and help others at the same time. And his mother, Nikki, is here, along with Dominic's sister, Christina, to share their story. Thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
This is such a special way to honor Dominic. Before we get started talking about the 5K, tell us a little bit more about Dominic.
Well, Dominic was your typical rowdy, funny 5-year-old boy before cancer hit who loved superheroes, SpongeBob,
Yes.
video games, all that, that kind of stuff. He was very, very energetic with a huge sense of humor.
Yeah, what a big smile, too.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and so it was sort of a sudden onset with the cancer at 5?
Yeah, he started actually getting headaches, and it was which 5-year-olds really don't get headaches.
Right.
So he was very prone to like ear infections and sinus issues and had allergies and all that fun stuff as well. But these headaches were different. We knew that something was wrong.
You knew something was wrong. And so fast forward now, you've done a lot of research.
Yes.
And you've uncovered some alarming statistics that every 4 hours a child will die from pediatric cancer. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Pediatric cancer is very underfunded. It gets less than 4% of the national budget. So I feel like people like myself who have walked in these shoes and had this experience.
Yeah.
You don't realize that when you're going through everyday life until you experience it.
Yes.
And so we have just been dedicated to trying to change that.
And so you came up with a way. You have this foundation now. Tell me more about the foundation and the 5K that's coming up.
Do you wanna?
So our foundation basically is just a non-profit pediatric cancer awareness foundation because kids are our future and we feel like it is so severely underfunded. So we thought we have a large family. Yeah. We live in a great county, so we might as well take some action. And our 5K, this will be our 10th one. We're doing it at the Bel Air Athletic Club, right in Bel Air on Bolton Street. So we would love for anyone to come out. It's a perfect family event. We do DJ, we have superheroes, moonbounds, whole 9 yards. So it's lots of fun. Yeah.
Also fun, this name. You called it the Dominator 5K, and I know that that is tied to Dominic and his fun personality.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that name, the Dominator. The Dominator 5K.
Well, the Dominator came about during his surgeries. Well, it actually was before the surgeries, but we used it a lot during the surgeries because he would tease his grandmother. He loved to tease his grandmother and make her the evil villain, and he was going to get her.
And she was not.
And she was not.
Close. Yeah.
She was not at all. But he just loved to harass her in any way and keep her on her toes. So he was the Dominator. Dominic,
Yes.
my mother would call him that, and she was any evil villain of the day.
Right.
She changed personas for him.
But I love that. I love that it demonstrates the closeness that he had with his family.
Yes.
And the closeness that you have as a family. And I think, I mean, looking at his sweet little face, what do you think that he would feel about everything that you're doing to help people and keep his memory alive?
Well, he loved running, so I definitely think he would enjoy that. My mother used to take him for a walk when she was
wasn't
babies.
a walk, though. It was a
No,
run.
he would run. She would have to chase him. But yeah, I think he would definitely be proud, and we get to keep his memory alive, and more people get to hear his story and learn about him.
And it actually, it helps. I mean, I learned something new today to realize that it was so grossly underfunded and that we as a community can help and honor Dominic and actually have fun and build connections within the community at the same time. So we can do this. We want to sign up for the Dominator 5K right now. What should we do? We just go to your foundation's website?
Yep, www.dobelieve.org, and there's like a 5K sign up thing that you click on.
So just fill out the form and we'll be ready to go.
And even if you're not a runner, we do a walk. You can just kind of come hang out. Be there, just show some support. Bring your kids, bring your dog.
Enjoy.
Yeah, it's a whole event. So even if you're not a runner, which I'm not a huge runner myself, but you can just go and
Give me
support.
the date one more time.
It's September 8th at 8 a.m.
September 8th at 8 a.m. Perfect. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
and for sharing
you.
about Dominic. Appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.